It's 3 a.m., you wake up, the room is dark and silent, but your mind is awake, either racing with thoughts, restless, or simply waiting. You look at the clock, groan, and turn over, hoping that sleep will return. But it does not. Sounds familiar? If you're an older lady waking up between 3 and 5 a.m., you're not alone. And you're not broken. In truth, this might be your body, mind, or something deeper attempting to convey a message. There's a reason why so many ladies over 60 wake up at this hour. It is not simply random, it is biology, psychology, and, for some, spiritual. As we become older, our sleep patterns change. The synthesis of melatonin, the sleep hormone, normally decreases, making it easier to wake up at night. Our cortisol levels, popularly known as the stress hormone, rise around 3 to 4 a.m., preparing the body for the day. However, if you are under a lot of stress, you may wake up too early. Hormonal fluctuations, nocturnal sweats, and even mild dehydration can all be contributing reasons. And then there's the mental component. Anxiety, unresolved thoughts, and emotions emerge when the world is calm. Have you ever noticed how difficulties tend to grow in the middle of the night? In many cultures and spiritual traditions, waking up at this time is considered significant. Some believe it is a time when the universe is quiet enough for you to fully listen, whether to your own heart, wisdom, or something larger. According to Chinese medicine, this is the liver period, when your body processes emotions and detoxifies. Some see it as an invitation to ponder, slow down, and connect with oneself on a deeper way. But here's the key: instead of battling these wake-up calls, how about using them to your advantage? What if this time could bring us insight, tranquility, and even healing? In this video, I'll show you 5 effective things you can do when you wake up at this hour to help you feel more comfortable, in control, and inspired for the day ahead. So, if you're an older lady who wakes up between 3 and 5 a.m., don't lie there annoyed. Instead, attempt these basic but revolutionary habits, as this could be your best opportunity. Now, let's go into the first thing you should do when you wake up at this time, something that will instantly quiet your mind and put you at ease. The first thing you may do when you get up at this time is simple but quite effective. Concentrate on your breathing and gentle movement. Why is this important? Because waking up in the middle of the night usually indicates that your nervous system is experiencing modest stress. Perhaps your heart rate is somewhat raised. Maybe your thoughts are already racing. Controlled breathing and gentle movement are the most effective ways to induce relaxation. Let's begin with a basic breathing practice that helps to relax the nervous system almost immediately. It's known as the 4-7-8 breathing method. Steps to follow for the breathing exercise. Inhale deeply through your nose for a slow count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Repeat 3 to 5 times. This breathing method lowers your heart rate, reduces anxiety, and tells your body that it's okay to rest. You might even experience a tingling sensation. Your body is releasing tension. Now that you've calmed your breathing, try some easy exercises to relieve stiffness and improve circulation. This is especially beneficial if you awaken with tightness in your neck, shoulders, or lower back. Stretch 1. Shoulder rolls. Sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor. Inhale while rolling your shoulders up to your ears. Roll them back and down, exhaling as you go. Repeat 5 times. Stretch 2. Seated spinal twist. Sit up straight and put your right hand on your left knee. Slowly twist your torso to the left and glance over your left shoulder. Hold for 10 seconds and then switch sides. Stretch 3. Neck release. Tilt your head gently to the right, bringing your ear near your shoulder. Hold for 10 seconds and feel the strain in your neck. Repeat on the left side. These moves are not merely for flexibility. They also improve circulation, reduce stiffness, and communicate to your brain that it is safe to rest. Just a few minutes can make a huge difference. Now let us bring everything together. Take a time to sit quietly and concentrate on the rhythm of your breathing. Feel the tension leaving your body. This is not the time to worry about waking up. It's an opportunity to connect with oneself. Your breath is your anchor. With this easy technique, you are telling your body that you are safe, at peace, and in charge. After you've relaxed your body, it's time to concentrate on your thoughts. Waking up at this hour can sometimes indicate that your mind is attempting to tell you something. Instead of resisting it, let's embrace it by reflecting and journaling. What is the first thing you think of when you wake up? Are you thinking of something stressful? Are you repeating a prior conversation? Perhaps you simply have an unspoken feeling. This is when journaling becomes effective. It helps to get those thoughts out of your head and on paper so they don't weigh you down. You do not have to write pages and pages. Only a few phrases can provide clarity and comfort of mind. Here are 3 prompts to help you. What is on my thoughts right now? Write down anything that bothers you or occupies your mind. No judgment, no filter, just let it out. What am I grateful for at this moment? Gratitude is an effective tool for diverting the emphasis away from concern. List 2 or 3 things you value, large or small. What is one positive objective I can have for the day ahead? A simple affirmation or aim might change your perspective. For example, today I will be kind to myself or find delight in the small things. Journaling helps you clear your mind, manage emotions, and establish a pleasant tone for the day. It is not about perfection. It's about taking some time for oneself to contemplate and find calm. After writing down your ideas, take a big breath and let them go. You do not need to carry them with you for the remainder of the night. You've acknowledged and processed them, now it's time to rest. Whether you fall back asleep or simply appreciate the silence, you've taken a significant step towards self-care. And that is something to be proud of. The next thing you should do when you wake up between 3 and 5 a.m. is to hydrate your body. It may appear simple, but drinking the appropriate fluids can make a significant impact in how you feel in the moment and throughout the day. During sleep, your body continues to function. It heals cells, detoxifies, and restores energy. However, it also loses water through respiration, sweating, and digestion. Even if you wake up in the middle of the night, your body may already be dehydrated. And here's something most folks don't realize. Mild dehydration can produce restlessness, headaches, and anxiety, which could explain why you're awake in the first place. So, what should you drink? Not all beverages are created equal when it comes to nourishing your body at this time. Here are the greatest options. Warm water with lemon. Aids digestion, promotes liver detoxification, and moisturizes the body. The warmth calms the nervous system, making it simpler to relax. Caffeine-free herbal tea. Chamomile, lavender, and valerian root teas are all wonderful options. They soothe the mind, aid digestion, and encourage relaxation. Plain, warm water. Sometimes all your body requires is basic hydration. Avoid ice-cold water because it can be too harsh on your system. Drinking anything warm signals to your body that it's okay to rest again. It softly soothes your digestive system, relaxes your nerves, and prepares you to sleep. Or a quiet early morning. Just as there are excellent cocktails at this occasion, there are also others that can exacerbate the situation. Here is what to avoid. Caffeinated beverages. Coffee, black tea, green tea, and soda. Even if you believe you need a pick-me-up, caffeine at this time can upset your body's normal cycle. Sugary beverages. Sugar raises your blood sugar and causes restlessness. Alcohol. While it may make you feel drowsy at first, it can lead to disrupted sleep later in the night. The idea is to maintain your body's natural balance rather than shock it into remaining awake or disturbing its healing process. If you're hungry, a small, nutrient-dense snack will help you maintain your blood sugar and avoid restlessness. But keep it light. A small banana with a sprinkling of cinnamon, a handful of almonds or walnuts, or warm porridge with a touch of honey are all excellent options. Eating something light and healthful can help keep your blood sugar from dipping too low, which is another typical cause of waking up at strange hours. Now that you've relaxed and nourished your body, let's concentrate on your mind. If you're up at this hour, one of the best things you can do is focus your thoughts on something nice, relaxing, or motivating. When you awaken unexpectedly, your brain is in a vulnerable state. It is looking for something to focus on. If you allow mind to wander into anxieties or negativity, you may have difficulty relaxing. However, if you offer it something mild and cheerful, you can completely change your mood. According to studies, listening to calming sounds or positive material might help lower stress hormones and promote relaxation. It can also assist to replace agitated ideas with calm, structured ones. So, what should you be listening to at this hour? Here are some excellent choices. Soft instrumental music. Classical, piano, or nature sounds can help reduce brainwave activity and promote relaxation. Avoid music that is extremely passionate or dramatic. Opt for quiet, steady rhythms and guided meditation. A simple 5 to 10-minute meditation might help you relax and unwind. There are excellent solutions for improving sleep, relieving anxiety, and even providing mild affirmations. Audiobooks or poems. Select something inspiring or peaceful. Books on self-improvement, spirituality, and classic poetry can be excellent selections. Spiritual or inspiring discussions. Listening to a short inspiring talk can help you start your day off on a positive note. Avoid anything overly intense or psychologically demanding. Continue to provide gentle knowledge and encouragement. Allowing oneself to absorb anything peaceful or uplifting at this hour is like to giving your mind a nice pillow to rest on. Instead of combating restless thoughts, you embrace peace. Now, just as there are wonderful things to listen to, there are also things that can cause more harm than good at this time. They include social media and scrolling. The bright screen and frequent stimulation may make it difficult to relax. News and bad content. Hearing about distressing situations at this time can exacerbate anxiety. Fast-paced television shows and films. Anything extremely dramatic or intense can keep your brain overactive. Rather than flooding your thoughts with noise, choose something that promotes peace, clarity, and comfort. You've relaxed your body, nourished yourself, and filled your mind with something comforting. Now it's time for the most effective practice of all. Embracing quiet and making great plans for the day. This is a sacred moment. One when the world is silent, distractions are eliminated, and you can simply be present. Instead of battling wakefulness, you can use it to ponder, find tranquility, and express thanks. When was the last time you just sat and enjoyed silence? No phone, no to-do lists, no distractions, just the beautiful stillness of the early morning. This moment is a gift. It's a time when the world slows down, before the day's energy rushes in. Many people wish for quiet moments like this, but you have them right now. So take a big breath and simply listen. Perhaps you hear a slight buzzing throughout the night. Perhaps you hear the first whispers of songbirds. Maybe you're just hearing your own steady breath. Whatever it is, allow it to ground you in the present. There's no need to haste. There is absolutely no need to do anything. Simply exist in this moment and let that be enough. Gratitude is one of the most simple but effective methods to change your thinking. Instead than focusing on what is missing or difficult in your life, consider what is presently going well. Take a moment to reflect on 3 things for which you are grateful. They don't have to be huge. It could be the warmth of your blanket, the flavor of your tea, or simply the knowledge that you awoke today with a new chance to live. If it helps, you can murmur them quietly or write them down in your journal. But, more crucially, feel them. Let gratitude fill your heart. Now that you're calm and focused, make a positive objective for the day ahead. An intention isn't a set objective. It's a basic guiding idea that influences your attitude and energy. It might be as simple as saying, "Today I choose peace. I'll be kind to myself. I shall find joy in simple moments. I shall keep thankfulness in my heart." When you establish an intention, you are gently directing your day toward positivity and self-care. It doesn't imply the day will be flawless, but it does mean you get to decide how you want to handle it. Say it aloud. Write it down. Keep it in your heart. Let this basic aim serve as your anchor for the day ahead. The hours between 3 and 5 a.m. do not have to be a source of frustration. They can be a time for peaceful thought, healing, and relaxation. Instead of questioning why you woke up, enjoy it. Take care of your physique. Calm your thoughts. Fill yourself with positive energy. Set an intention that will guide you through the day. You are not alone in the early hours. You're not lost. You are exactly where you should be. And no matter what happens today, you've already made a step toward living a more calm, aware, and fulfilling life. So, what intention are you going to set for today? As the world wakes up, take a time to appreciate the gift of this early morning silence. Rather than viewing these hours as an annoyance, consider them an opportunity. An opportunity to take care of yourself, clear your thoughts, and begin your day with calm and purpose. By deep breathing, journaling, hydrating and nourishing your body, listening to soothing music, and making positive thoughts, you may turn these early hours into a sacred time of self-care and regeneration. Remember, waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. doesn't have to be difficult. It can be a calm period of self-discovery, a chance to connect with oneself in ways that the hectic pace of life frequently does not allow. When you begin your day with serenity, clarity, and thankfulness, everything else begins to change in a positive way. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments. What are you going to do the next time you wake up at this hour? And if you found this useful, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Your sponsorship enables more people to discover content that provides them calm, encouragement, and inspiration. Thank you for spending time with me. May your mornings be quiet, your hearts full, and your days filled with joy and appreciation. Until next time, be careful and gentle to yourself.